What would you do if the people who swore to love you forever left you to watch your child fade away? When my 7-year-old daughter Chloe started getting these terrible dizzy spells, I knew something was wrong. The diagnosis shattered my entire world. She had a rare, aggressive tumor pressing right against her tiny heart. The local doctors told me it was inoperable, but we found a brilliant specialist in Seattle who could save her. The catch? Our insurance flat out denied it. The hospital needed $350,000 cash up front before they would even schedule the surgery. I panicked, but then I thought, okay, I come from money. My parents own a massive, successful manufacturing business. My older sister is a wealthy corporate executive. We were supposed to be this perfect, tight-knit family. So I went to my parents' house, literally crying on my knees, begging for a loan. My dad looked at me, sighed, and said, "We can't just liquidate our retirement assets, sweetheart. The market is too volatile right now. We just need to trust God's plan." God's plan? My sister actually offered to help me set up a GoFundMe page, a crowdfunding campaign, while she was actively closing on her second vacation home. They wouldn't help. They just wrote my daughter off. Chloe was getting weaker by the day. She couldn't even stand up to hug me anymore. I was entirely out of options. That is, until I made the forbidden call. I reached out to my estranged older brother, Marcus. 10 years ago, Marcus blew the whistle on my dad's company for massive tax fraud. He nearly sent our father to federal prison. The family utterly banished Marcus. They burned his photos and banned us from ever speaking his name. To them, he was a traitor, a monster. But Marcus had moved out west and built a hugely successful tech startup. When he answered the phone, my voice was shaking. I explained everything about Chloe. He was perfectly quiet for a long moment, and then he just said, "I'm wiring the funds directly to the hospital right now. Tell that little girl her Uncle Marcus loves her." My parents found out the very next day. My mom marched into Chloe's hospital room, pointed a shaking finger at me, and delivered her ultimatum. "If you let that traitor pay for this, if you drag his name back into our lives, you are completely dead to us. We will erase you." I looked at my fragile, dying little girl, and then I looked right back at my mother. "Then I guess I'm dead," I told her. The surgery was a complete success. Today, Chloe is a happy, wildly energetic 7-year-old. She is my absolute world. But my family, they kept their promise. No Christmas cards, no birthday calls. My sister actually pretends she doesn't see me when we pass in the grocery store. It hurts. It really does. But last Sunday, someone knocked on my front door. It was Marcus. We hugged for the first time in a decade. And as I sat on the porch, watching him play in the backyard with the niece he saved, I knew, without a shadow of a doubt, I would make the exact same choice every single time.